Hello dear students, let's learn a coordinate geometry. Before diving into the concept, let's understand first some scenarios. Suppose you are standing at 10 meter far from a tree, and your friend is standing 5 meter away from tree but in opposite direction. I mean if you are in 10 meter right and your friend is 10 meter left, 5 meter left, okay. So basically this point is your position P. Now you left this place and later you describe that what was your location. You are going to tell your friend that my location was 10 meter right from tree, so be 10 meter right. Similarly for your friend 5 meter left. So this uh, in this method we can denote a location of point with respect to some landmark. Here landmark is tree, right? So this is play a very important role in mathematics for for representing any point or locating some point with its position. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this will be useful for us. Now suppose uh, suppose you are in suppose this is field, right? And there this is river, right? This is river, this is river, and this is highway crossing the rivers, right? And now you are here. In this case we are going to use landmark as a river and highway. So your location is suppose 5 meter this one and 10 meter this one. So your location will be equal to 5 and 10, isn't it? So this is coordinate geometry we are going to use in this fashion. Basically in coordinate geometry we are using landmark as x and y axis. Here a river is in this direction horizontally you are assuming, then horizontal line considered is x and vertical line considered is y axis, and here is your position. Okay, now the point is not lying only in this section. I mean point can be lying this one or there or there. So there is 4 section going to be happen in this scenario, right? So what will be the coordinate of this point? Assume it's a it's a 5 or 10 meter away from the river and highway, but this will be some different since in this case in this scenario that your friend was in left direction, right? But in the mathematics right and left is considered as positive and negative. So in this case you know this one is going to be positive, but in this case 5 is in left of this, so 5 will be negative and 10 will be. Similarly in this one 5, suppose 5 and 10, but here this one is negative and this one also is negative since this one is positive, right? That's why this part will be negative, so minus 5 minus 10. Also you need to remember that for coordinate notation this is first and second place. First place always reserved for x-axis and second place is reserved for y-axis. Okay, so minus 5 minus 10, and this will be minus and plus, so 5 and minus 10, right? So basically this section is called first quadrant, second, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Beautiful. Now see, one more thing I'm going to tell you. So basically you are it's let's say it's a 10 and 5 means what? x coordinate is 10, y coordinate is 5. So x coordinate is here is going to be 10, this one going to be 5. Okay, so this point is far from y axis by 10. So this length is 10, so this is 10. Similarly, this is 5, right? So if point P is uh, how much distance from y-axis? How much distance P is from y? So y-axis 10 meter. So P is 10 meter from y-axis, 10 meter, and P is 5 meter from x-axis. Now you are going to be surprised that P is 10 meter from y-axis, but y-axis, but y coordinate is 5, isn't it? And P is 5 meter from x-axis, but x coordinate is 10. So if whenever question or anyone will ask that what is the distance of the point from any axis, so it's asking from x-axis, then the answer will be y coordinate, and whenever y, then vice versa. So coordinate, whenever we're going to ask what is the coordinate, then that is whatever the x and y coordinate, that's itself, that's. But whenever it is going to be asked what is the distance from that, so it is in opposite way. Just go for this, go with this example. So far we have learned that how to denote any point in Cartesian coordinate, and also learn coordinate convention. I mean first second coordinate, sign of first, second coordinate, third coordinate, right? Let me one thing again. I'm going to revise you, but I haven't written there. So this is first coordinate, sign is plus plus, as we have seen here. This is, imagine by yourself, right? This is minus x, first is x axis, so x is minus, y is plus. Here x axis first, x axis is negative and negative, y is also negative. Here first x is positive and y is negative, so plus minus. Just remember by your imagination, by assuming this picture, right? It's going to be very easy. Thank you very much.